Hi everyone, it's Chrissy from StationStickers. Today I have a plan with me using one of the kits that we recently released. It is kit 131 and I'm going to be planning in my A5 Erin Condren Agenda. I'm doing a voiceover because I realized the audio was a little messed up when I did film this initially, so sorry if my hands don't match up with what I'm saying. But yeah, we're going to be doing the week of December 5th to the 12th, I think, 11th, something like that. I think it's till 11th. And I wanted to show you guys the new reformat of this kit because all the December kits that recently released for the A5 are recently reformatted. And I have an idea already how that week's going to go just because of my schedule for that time. So I wanted to lay out the spread and then save the rest for later, but just wanted to show you what everything looks like. So you can see there, instead of having 7 boxes of those like longer boxes to go across the top, I only have 5 now, and then I made these small squares that you can put in the corner. So I'll show you how those look. I also added some the work stickers, to-do stickers, as well as little circle dots that you can include in the spread. And then as you can see here, instead of just a single like time labels on the right side, there are smaller labels as well, as you can see there, that I'll show you later how it looks in the spread. They are about 1.5 inches across, so it doesn't go the whole span of it, so it's nicer when you have like you want to split up your time. For example, I'll show you in a bit, but also right there I'm showing you that the little washi strips that I have that go across the top, normally there's only 3 there. I was able to squeeze in another one, so it's 4 actually, so you can have 2 for each day of the week that you'd like. And same with this sheet, you'll see here there's 4 at the top, and then yeah, just the rest of it looks the same. I think I'll show you as we go along about how the changes are and stuff like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and start planning. And yeah, hopefully you like this kit as much as I do. It is my favorite, or my second favorite actually, from the kits that were released this past weekend. They're available still in the shop if you're interested in picking them up. And this washi, it's like a fun Christmas pattern washi, which I really liked. So I went ahead and put that down to start off my week on Monday the 5th. Actually, this week's going to be the last week I'm going to be at work, I think. And really excited since I think I turned 36 weeks on that Wednesday, so my doctor already gave us the date. I said the turn in my maternity leave and all that, so it'll be exciting. Anyways, so I'm putting down the check boxes, and then went ahead and grabbed the box for the bottom right. I think so far for that corner I've either been adding photos or keeping track of little memories I've been having each day, as well as tracking my hydration and just being mindful of things. So those are the 2 things I've been keeping an eye on. And yeah, it's been pretty good so far. I don't like showing that part since it's like a little bit more personal, but at least you can see how I set up the week. So I went ahead and put down the washi strips, and then I put the to-do sticker across the top middle. And I noticed some people do like top priorities for the first box and then to-do for the bottom. And I actually feel like I use the bottom for like my store stuff, so that's how I split it up for myself. And then that box in the corner, I'll probably just be putting in like the temperature in the corner, since I live in SoCal and we need to like keep track of everything. It's usually always hot, but with my daughter, if the morning is colder, she needs like longer pants instead of like warmer pants and things like that. So it's mostly just for when I have to dress her for school, so it's just good to know. And then I went ahead and marked 2 o'clock, she has class, and then I'm going to go ahead and mark work. In case you didn't know, you can either use these tall boxes to span like a time frame, or you can go ahead and use like the smaller like the half hour like time strips also. I'm going to show you here, that's what I decided to use, so I didn't take up too much space. And it goes ahead and overlaps probably about 4.5 hours of a time frame. So it worked out pretty well since that's my work shift. And then I wanted to go ahead and mark like drop off on the right hand side with a little dot, as well as the script drop off. For the words that I have to write over and over each week, I don't like having to write it over and over because my handwriting is like off some days when I'm tired, and so I usually put a sticker down. The sticker is in script A, and we have a bunch available in the shop if you're interested. So there's like script A through E, so a bunch of different fonts, and they're on clear paper as well as removal mats. So I'm going to keep it pretty simple since it's all I really know what's going to go on that Monday, and then move on to Tuesday by putting down the washi header again. And then Tuesday is my last in-person day. I think on Mondays, since on Mondays I work online or virtually, I don't have to go in person, but Tuesday will be my last in-person day, I think. We'll see. And yeah, so I went ahead and put that down, put the bottom washi, or the bottom box, as well as the washies down, and I think Tuesday my daughter has class at 5, and we may have class at 2. I'm not really sure yet, but the good thing about these stickers is that they're repositionable, so even though I put it down now, I can always move it a little bit later, so not too worried. And I'll show you what I store my stickers in afterwards, so you can see how, even though I plan ahead, everything's really organized and on my desk, so that way I have everything all set to go for the year. And with our next set of releases, I'm going to include like these little dates, so I'll show you in my organizer, so you can organize your stuff as well if you're interested. So, and then I went ahead and used the big time strip on the right hand side as well, since I already have like the little calendar on the left side. I don't feel like I need it on the right side, but I did include 5 of those big ones, since depending on what day of the week your planner lands on or starts, you might need the 5 boxes. So yeah, I'm going to show you again the time strip for work, as well as drop off sticker, similar to what I did to the other side. So it's not too exciting, but I like the changes that we made, since I feel like that to-do sticker is something I always need, and instead of having to find one that is sort of clear, it's actually a color that matches now. So I don't know, it's pretty nice, but hopefully you like that change. And if there's anything else you'd like to add script wise, just let me know, and what you don't use I can always take out too. So yeah. And yeah, I went ahead and marked class at 2, and then the class at 5. That's me showing you like the size. It fits in a 1 hour time frame, but as you can see, it's shorter, so it actually would look really nice next to the work sticker if I needed to do anything in particular, like make a phone call or anything. So I plan to use those if I need to split my time up, like with activities and stuff. But like, as you can see there, how it looks pretty nice. But it's going to be planning as I go as the week. So even though I have this layout done, I just fill it out the night before, or the week before. So yeah, moving on to Wednesday, I went ahead and put down the pattern, the stripes across the top, since it sort of brings all the colors together. It's not very Christmas themed, but it's a nice contrast from just like all Christmas colors, I think. So yeah, went ahead and put that down, and then as well as the rest of the washi and bottom box. And yeah, so that date is going to be my official first day of maternity leave at 36 weeks. I don't remember if I took off starting 36 weeks of my last pregnancy, but this time that's the plan. So I went ahead and put down the small box in the corner, and then instead of putting the washi strips across, I just put the to-do sticker there. If that's what you'd like to do, the to-do sticker actually covers the script that's on the planner already, so you don't have to white it out if you don't want to. I try not to use white out as much, just because I sometimes feel like it's wasteful. It's nice when you white out the date on the right side if you're going to put the whole sticker on there. But if it doesn't bother you too much, I mean, it's up to you. I do have the washi, but I think it's okay. If it bugs me later, I can always lift up the sticker and put down the white out afterwards. But yeah, so then Thursday, I still have to do drop off and pick up for my daughter because I don't really know what her schedule like is in December, which I really need to do. I got a new planner for the upcoming year since my current one in my I like to have a weekly planner in addition to my daily, and that one is already expired or no more pages for the month or whatever. So I got a Erin Condren vertical. So switching from the hourly to the vertical, so we'll see how I like it. I haven't shown any spreads yet since I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it and what I like, but maybe I'll just start planning in it on here and do a video and you can sort of do trial and error with me. But yeah, so that will probably be the next video I film if I feel comfortable showing you guys what's got to be going on from a week to week rather than a daily spread. And I mean, dailies are fun. I love I always do them because I keep track of everything, but I feel like they're repetitive for you guys, so I don't like posting them all the time. But when there's big events like, this week's going to be my last week at work, it's just fun to keep track of it and also show you the new format. And yeah, in case you didn't know, we do offer the kits in a 7x9 as well. It's not a very popular kit option. Most people just like the A5 actually, but they are available too. So yeah. I don't know if I mentioned we did reformat our vertical kits. I'll show you the size at the end, but it's more of a functional type of kit now. You just pick and choose what you need, and overall I think it's really nice. And I guess the best way to describe it is functional. You have like a sampler page and a washi page and a full box page, and then a bunch of smaller pages you can pick and choose what works best for you. So I like it better. And if you go to my website, you can flip through and see all the examples and stuff, but maybe I'll do a mock plan with me or something with it, or a forward plan for the month of December, showing one of the kits since it just starts with the December kits. Hopefully you like it, and if there's anything missing, I'm more than happy to add different patterns or things so that way you have a complete kit. I want to make sure I make stuff that you guys need and make sure you guys are happy. So yeah, I think that box is put down crooked. I couldn't tell when I was putting it down earlier, but obviously it's really crooked. I need to fix that later. And yeah, anyways, so this washi that I put up the top, it's like a snowflake. It's like a pink peachy snowflake. It turned out really pretty. I was trying to go for not the traditional colors, I guess, because I have other kits that are like the traditional red and green Christmas, and then we did like a more darker green color and red, and then we did a blue kit, and then this is like the pink girly kit, I wouldn't say. So I try to keep it a little different here and there for your style, so you can pick and choose what kit you like. And yeah, most people picked up this kit actually, and kit 131, which is the first kit. Those are both my favorites, so I'm glad you guys like those as much as I did. But yeah, they're still available in the shop for now, and I think I try to keep them up as long as we can, but we will be phasing out some older kits, so be sure to pick some up. And also, I wanted to mention that we do still have the subscription. If you're interested, you can click below, learn a little bit more about it, but it's pretty much, if you like how the format is and our stickers, you can pretty much just select like how many kits you want that week or that month, I guess. So if you want 2 kits a month from us, it'll be auto sent to you at like 40% off discount, so it's a really good deal. Back to the week. So on Saturday, it's gonna be like a very simple day where I like having a running to-do list, so that's why I didn't put any of the washi there. I just put the to-do list or the to-do sticker there, and then put down the big washi or the big box on top. So that big box in the corner, I think I'm gonna do like top 3 or top priorities or something like that, so we'll see. But I think rather than using up my checklist, I'll put it up there, or maybe I'll put a quote. I don't know. The good thing about daily stickers or daily spreads is that you can change it up, see what works best for you. So I'll see how it is or how I feel during that time. And then this is the last week of the spread, or last day of the spread, so Sunday. And as you can see there, I put down the check boxes as usual, and then I wanted to put down the washi strip first, so I knew how to space out the box. Still not getting used to the placement of the box since I am filming this while I'm planning, so I can't really tell. I think that box is pretty straight, but I may need to change it later as well. But either way, I don't think we have plans on that Saturday and Sunday. I have to double check, but I'll add those in as time goes. And yeah, so I have a lot of stickers left, as you can see there. Lots of washi strips, or not washi strips, but like time labels. Okay, I'll just go ahead and flip through so you can see there. Big stickers so I can mark down things that as they come up. And if you purchase the full kit, you get extra date, like an extra sheet of the dates. So instead of 3, you get 4, so it's pretty nice. Oh, and that's the planner or the little binder I use that you can see there. That's what I use to store my stickers. The date stickers are at the bottom on removable matte paper, and the inserts I purchased from Amazon. So on the front I put the vertical kit, and then on the back side I put the A5 kit. So that way, if I want to grab it in the future, everything is all organized and on my desk. And you know, if I need stickers from the other sets, they're there too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.